It certainly is, and something that they're going to have to keep in mind is that Kira is going to have that push advantage.
Yep.
The Syndra can shove in Vladimir, although Vladimir may not die if you play well.
But if we do want Gnar to maybe get some leverage in this top lane, maybe Stejos is going to go there. And of course, the Twitterverse, much like the crowd, is behind ANX for this game.
So it's completely expected for this Olaf to be bot lane right now. Gnar leashed, bot lane did camp. Everybody expects
he's going to face
there
check
to be
the
no
Olaf.
Olaf here.
Yeah, because it's like, oh no, he is there! And Stejos going to throw the axe in. Now the damage
Jankos in
comes
so much
down,
trouble.
and he's doing so much damage. Next axe lands, acceleration gets poked about, flashed over, and now Stejos is going to get aggressive by Odoamne. Jayce takes him down, and now they're going to work on Smurf. Jankos is low. Smurf jumps on his head, but it's not enough as Odo looking for the early double kill. He is going to get it. There's two!
Odoamne comes in swinging, knocks him down. So much early damage from the Jayce. Thing, even CS here in an uneven matchup. Out of mana onto Kira, that's going to be at least one summoner, if not a kill.
Oh, Jankos in there with a Swifties. Kira misses the stun, and that's going to force a flash.
But he's always there to support his lane. Super efficient jungler.
Now this gank pretty much has to work here for Stejos. He's coming in.
Smurf's already chunked, and Odo's just going to bail. They spotted him. Stejos, he does know the pink ward's there, but he's level 6 already, and Smurf just cannot compete as Jankos going to walk into the lane as well.
Yeah, and that's one of those moves from Jankos. It's not about getting the kill here, but he's just around to counter gank, always offering support, and then
They can set up the dive.
Oh, but he's diving. He goes in for it himself. That is a 1v1 solo dive as Odo pops up the flare.
That's what happens. You get a serrated Dirk, the double buffs that early, and now Stejos. There's no way he can hold safely here. They're going to push him in. They're going to be able to reset. Odoamne can go back and buy, and this guy is getting out of control.
Top is going to spot a ward, finds Stejos. Ghost around as Kira looks for the pick, doesn't get it. Good collapse from ANX, but Jankos mobile on the Lee Sin, able to get out very easily.
Was a good collapse, but once again, they're going to go for Kira. He has no flash. Jankos has kick. Is he looking?
Looking for it again. Kira, no, not going to eat the Q, and Ryu goes for the dive. Great little juke, but Likkrit's here as well. No, he gets kicked back into the grasping roots, and that will be the conversion. Vander picks one up.
Such a good follow there from Vander. He sees Likkrit missing. He's there to follow up, and although they can't convert on the kill on Kira, they pick up Likkrit.
This might be transferring some of their pressure towards another side of the map. Kira, though, in trouble as Jankos looking to hop in. Good flash from Kira, flash from Jankos as well. Still going, no, forgiven. Forced to pop the ultimate. Stejos ultis in and runs towards them, but ANX, no kills coming down. Maybe they'll convert for a push or the Drake.
They take out top turret. Once they take out bot turret, that's where the gold leads can really start to balloon. And just look at these trades for Smurf.
Oh
There's nothing he can do to fight back.
Yeah, just following the Lee Sin in the jungle for H2K as well. So efficient. Jumps mid, helps clear out the wave. Wave priority, gets the
They're
red buff.
looking to
Bang,
kill
gang,
Smurf.
stop.
This is hard. Jankos going to kick him in, lands the Q. Smurf going to get attacked on. Does go mega. Wallets him over. No, into the wall as well, but that's just enough to get out. And that one hits, and Jankos just snipes him with a resonating strike.
Well played by Smurf to survive, but he gets taken down anyway. This means first turret blood for Odoamne, likely going to be given that solo gold. This guy is going to be huge. ANX on the bot side are trying to take Dragon, at least get something back.
Yeah, Jankos again, you know, that pathing from mid lane to jungle to top pressure. Yes, they yield the Ocean Wake, but H2K don't care. They want raw monetary value right now. We're approaching the 15-minute mark, and they're already sporting a 4.5k gold lead.
Ryu's coming as well, and all of a sudden this dive looks very tricky. Jankos going to line it up. Who's going to take the turret first? Ryu's ghosting in. Oh, very creative, but they have to run the other way. Gets tagged by Hemo, playing flashes for. Great double stun there from Likkrit, and they're still running into the enemy
Odoamne's
jungle.
coming down, though.
Chaos there as well, but Jankos going to cut him off the path. There's a snipe. Takes on the path. Miracle tagged as well as Ryu takes one down, and ANX, that's two dead. They have to run.
Very well played from the H2K top lane.
Ooh, oh, Tempered Fate hits on Vander again. Kira looking for the snipe, going to line it up. Stun's going to miss, and that'll be a flash from Vander. Now they might even turn it around. Stejos a little low, but doesn't commit for it, and you can just see they're doing the right things, looking for the picks, but H2K just burning summoners and not giving that gold over.
They're doing something they've done very often in Europe back in the day. Let's get back to it later because somebody's going to die.
aMiracle getting dove, tied to blood. That's more than enough. Goodbye, as Vander claims one.
And that's the 1-3-1 for you. The Odoamne is pushing the top lane. Really good way to close out for H2K.
It's super well done, especially because Kira has no chance of 1v1ing this Vlad right now. He's on 2 items. He can't walk the dangerous way.
Odo 1v2 does flash out of the axis. Stejos going to keep running.
Is coming.
He's ghosted, but Jankos in for protection. Going to keep moving in there. Acceleration gate. Going to try and turn it around. Jankos hops in, looks for the kick. Barely misses Stejos. Likkrit's here as well. Can they turn it around? Odo shut down finally. And Smurf going to take him down, and now Jankos getting chased out. Tempered Fate hits too, but the ulti from Syndra is going to get messed up as a result. Bit of a miscommunication. ANX at least get one kill.
Yeah, Jankos actually gets out thanks to that immune to Syndra ultimate. That Bard ultimate from Likkrit mistimed. Some bad communication there from ANX. They at least get on the board. They've picked up a kill. just barely misses there, and Odoamne tries to turn that around. If that ulti actually kicked the Gnar through, they might have killed off Stejos.
Oh,
so.
Jankos, that's dirty. I think he stole the dragon away from ANX.
Ooh, and it's an infernal one too, so everything starts off worse and gets even worse down the drain for ALBUS Nox Luna. Every play they make seems to get countered by H2K.
I'm also surprised that Smurf actually did go Frozen Mallet. I expected when he's this far behind, just go Randuin's or something and pray to land a good CC chain. Because at this point, he's gonna be so freaking Kira's getting kicked in.
Oh, good kick. Jankos finishes it off. The mid turret's gonna crumble as well. And it's just all going right for H2K.
They actually can't see anything right now. They have almost no vision.
They can't see Ryu collapsing on the top side right here.
Jankos looking for a kick. Who's he going for? No, Ragnarok is nice. Now Temper Fate's going to turn around, finds two. As Jankos and Ryu get locked up, but it's not quite enough. Kira moves in for the stun. Jankos low, does go down as Likkrit gets him with a stranglehold.
Here's the one
knock-over. Here comes the chase. Stejos is down. Ryu protobelts himself under the turret, and it's just carnage here. Ryu looking for more. Goes through Likkrit's own portal. Ties onto two, and it's just a mess. Smurf finds Odo with a knock-up as Ryu gets caught up on the other side, but Odo managed to take a few more down, and that's 4-1 H2K.
An absolute massacre for H2K. They're going to push straight down mid lane and likely get the first inhibitor of the game here.
Yeah, even if they made some of the right reactions, ANX is just simply too far behind. Love the in-pool portal taking by Ryu right there. Once they changed it so you can zone out in pool, you can do actions in pool. You can obviously take magical journeys.
That's
nice
rude.
dodge right there.
Ryu again gonna get hit up. Kira actually does snipe Forgiven. Ryu's gonna find him as Odoamne looks to dive in, and this Jayce does disgusting damage. Inhibitor still up for now. Can they take it? Odo needs a few more shots, but Likkrit is gonna keep them out. The acceleration gate is gonna bail the team out down the mid lane, but Likkrit still chasing in. He wants a nice angle on the stun. Looks for Vander, does not get it. And they're still chasing. They're actually pretty speedy, but Odo says, all right, let's go for it. Likkrit caught up there, looks for Ryu and gets taken down by the Vlad, and Stejos says, I'm leaving.
Gonna play it safe, will back off.
Oh, Jankos.
Jankos never plays it safe, does go in, baits out a couple cooldowns, but Stejos gonna chase him down. Vander keeps him out with the Stranglethorns, but Kira ultis him, it is enough for the kill. And all of a sudden, Jankos a little too much there. That's gonna force the flash out from Forgiven. But he's
Ryu's in the back.
Ryu, good protobats looking for Kira. He's just too tanky. Takes out the portal. Ryu follows him after slaying the Syndra, and they're gonna keep running in. Stejos locked up by the roots as Ryu grabs the double. Now Smurf kiting it out with a frozen mount and a bit of help from Miracle. Damage is almost enough, but now Forgiven's turn to turn it around. They're looking for Ryu, but they can't get it. Miracle gonna get his face crit off. Is not careful. Ryu gets himself a triple. There's the Quadra. Now gonna chase it down for the Penta. Likkrit, don't give it away. He's bailing back to the fountain.
Oh, Ryu's not even gonna go for it. He's going for the objectives instead. But they will pick up at least 2 inhibitors here, and they could even go for more, get a Nexus turret or 2 if they want.
Yeah, they can definitely start hitting these Nexus towers, and this was the equivalent of assuming the fetus position for ANX. Everybody huddled up in the mid lane, looking for a couple of kills, but even with a good engage, it was enough for the Vladimir to step in and start wrecking faces. And in the doubting, he obviously overextended and people disengaged, but then Ryu steps in. So hard to deal with him. He can solo.
Oh, Ryu, he wants it again. Just Hemoplex in onto 2. Now gonna keep going for it. Likkrit takes the portal. Kira goes up, but Ryu in there as well. So they shut him down. Jankos kicks Likkrit into Miracle, but Smurf is keeping them all at bay. He's burnt the ultimate as Jankos looks to dive back in. Odoamne very threatening as Likkrit gets tagged and taken down by Jankos.
They're gonna keep chasing here. Odoamne's looking for a Shock Blast.
Don't get it though. Squishy members there as Caitlyn looking very vulnerable. Odo wants it again. Fishes doesn't get it.
Yeah, doesn't get it, but they're all so chunked out that H2K can get access to the Baron area if they want. They don't need it to finish the game. There's no smite available on the other side here. Easy Baron to close out this game. What a Gargantua and Gold lead they have sporting already at the 29-minute mark.
And H2K could just turn and kill these guys if they want. They have the vision. They see them coming in. They will look to finish the Baron first.
Oh my god, he stole it! Odoamne's gonna take him now, but Miracle stands his ground and slays Odoamne. Smurf gonna flash his way in, but he's caught in enemy territory. Jankos able to take him now, but Kira keeps the game afloat.
A little bit of that Baron magic. We saw a couple snug Barons. Now we see Kira
showing some weaknesses, and there's definitely a morale boost here for ANX as the crowd gets behind them again.
Just a nicely timed combo there from Kira. Get something back, and even if it is just that moral victory, it's gonna feel a little bit better.
Oh, that hurts.
It does. Look at Likkrit. He's like, all right, nice. Managed to get it done there. And now they've got Ryu again. Pretty tanky on the Vlad. Stejos and Likkrit going to work on it. Miracle is some real DPS.
Jankos
Ryu does not care as Jankos will defend his mid laner.
There's still over 14,000 gold ahead. Baron buff on a couple of members doesn't really matter at all.
Ryu's taking some damage. Kira attacked by Jankos. Picks him in. There's the pick they needed. Vander gets himself another kill. As Odoamne is going to take some damage as well. Miracle on the crit. Working on it, but the the Fizz is going to pop, and that's going to be Odo still going down. Jankos actually now in trouble as ANX might have turned this around. Forgiven. Has to be careful. There's a nice Stranglethorn is going to keep the rest out. Ryu, though, getting chased down by Smurf, and he has to leave the base. Just missing the wallop there for Smurf. Doesn't commit the ultimate, no flash, and can't make the big play. But H2K starting to kind of run out of ways to break the rest of this base.
Yeah. Shotgun with third Infernal on the map. If you get all three of those, it's such a massive advantage. And Jankos is behind them. They're looking for a fight here.
Big play again. He pops around you and stacks Kira, but he gets stunned up. Jankos gonna go down here. Kira burns the ulti, but there's the snipe. Takes him down. Ryu in the backline, doing so much damage as Miracle gets a shutdown, but it's just too much here. H2K clean up 3 for 1, and Smurf and his GA gonna run back.
Yeah, beautiful flanking from H2K. Jankos is just distraction. If he kills somebody, it's nice because it just gives Ryu access to the backline.
Certainly does. Ryu is the hero of this fight. He comes in from behind. They lose their jungler, but he takes down the AD carry, and they're looking to push and perhaps end the game right now with minions coming in.
They're just zoning him here. Likkrit did make it back, but Miracle
Oh!
dead. That was dumb, as Odoamne destroys the poor support. H2K gonna push in, look to try and take this game down. And that's going to be it here. Smurf zoned out of his base. Going to get all in by Odo. Does take him down for the GA as the rest of his team is going to rip through the Nexus turret. Smurf flashes out. Does not want to give away one more kill. But there's the first Nexus for H2K.